But then on Amazon, if you try to search for it, it doesn't come up because it's got the word porn in the
Amazon
title.
shadow bans you? How do we fuck you, Stoya?
Yeah, what are you looking for? What
How
would
do I
do
get
it?
in there?
I mean, Romy, things can be arranged. It takes like really a certain amount of confidence. It takes an incredible amount of consideration. I'm really sensitive when I'm off the clock. I think it's because you have to like deal with so many strange but certain opinions that are inaccurate. You know, deal with so many men who really think they're gonna die without licking your asshole.
Yeah.
Mostly I just don't have that much free time anymore.
Yeah, right. I understand that. They're like, why don't you date and go out more? I'm like, when, where? I just spent half the day fucking somebody else. It's like, I'm busy. I'm getting laid whenever I want to, and I'm making money. It's my own time, honey.
Yeah, and I have 2 cats.
The whole world is just so consumed by your love of sex and the effect of, erotic on the public. Why? When did this come to you that you wanted to pursue a life exploring the effects of sex on the public?
I don't know. I remember being a teenager and being fascinated by the like third wave feminist sex positive stuff. And I knew of Annie Sprinkle from her career as a performance artist. And I don't know, like at the beginning of working in porn, it just sounded fun. And then the longer I did it, the more I was like, wow, this like breaks people's brains.
Everybody wants to know more about sex and love and the pursuit of it all.
That's just it, is that it dominates so much of, the actions we make in this life. It's all about, am I going to get sex out of this or not?
Pretty much.
Am I going to feel that pleasure that I get during, it's one of those ultimate gratifying experiences. It's sublime, it's bliss. Do you still feel that way about sex, Stoya? Like the act of it?
When it's good.
What makes it good?
When it's good.
Part of it is getting on the same wavelength or like tempo. Some people are really easy to do that with, others aren't. Part of it, did I have great orgasms? Some orgasms are kind of like, well, that happened.
Yeah,
right.
there's mediocre orgasms,
They
believe it or
really
not. At the end of the day, what do you want to be most famous for, known for, talked about for years to come? Like, what's that impression you want to make?
I mean, I hope it's less an impression and like more description based on execution. But I'm really interested in getting us a working definition of what pornography is and furthering discussion of porn, of how it affects our lives, of the difference between porn and real life, the different kinds of porn there are, what porn can do for people, with a little bit of how to communicate better in the bedroom. I think it's crucial for sex workers to have access to mental health resources that accept sex work as real work, because trying to see a mental health professional that doesn't understand that is exhausting. It's one thing if you just need $80,000 to pay for school, but if you want to do this as a career, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah. A lot of these romantic comedies are showing like really toxic relationships sometimes. I'm always like really surprised what people think is romantic.
Someone needs to do this. Sex advice for rom-coms.
Ooh.
Like, watch a rom-com and then be like, what you would say to your friend if she was doing this. Like, for instance, 50 Shades. Do not get in that helicopter. You should never cross the line by air on a first date.
Honestly, don't sign that contract without a lawyer. Do you think you have better sex now? Like, does it always getting better with more knowledge, more experiences?
There's a general upward trend.
Ooh.
Although, like, there have definitely been dips where it's like I don't know what was wrong with me, or like I dated this one person for a while and like, why did I keep going back to that dick?
Devil dick.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna have that eternal reflection in our life as sexual creatures. Did I really need that dick? Was that dick worth it? But I was hopeful for that dick. For a minute, I thought that dick could do it.
Every other dick.